Hello everyone, I'm Tatiana Santos, I live in Brazil and I'm recording on 12/27/2024 and this is my final project. My topic is about the biggest data breaches in 2024, which the article can be found on TechCrunch. I chose the topic of the AT&T data breach in 2024 because it is a recent example of a security breach relevant to the course. Analyzing this incident allows you to apply learned concepts such as security measures and risk mitigation, reinforcing the practical understanding of data protection. In this project, we will discuss the AT&T data breach of 2024. This incident involved the theft of data from approximately 110 million customers, including phone numbers and call logs, due to a vulnerability in the company's data storage system. This case highlights the critical importance of robust security measures to protect sensitive information. What is a data breach and why is it important? A data breach occurs when sensitive, confidential, or protected information is accessed, disclosed, or stolen by unauthorized individuals. The importance of protecting against data breaches lies in the need to maintain the privacy and security of personal and corporate information. Data breaches can result in serious consequences, such as identity theft, financial loss, reputational damage, and compromised national security. In 2024, AT&T suffered a significant data breach, where information from approximately 110 million customers was stolen. The exposed data included phone numbers and call logs, which were accessed due to a vulnerability in the company's data storage system. This incident highlighted the need for robust security measures to protect sensitive information and avoid compromising customer privacy. The data was stolen due to a vulnerability in AT&T's data storage system. Hackers exploited this vulnerability to access the company database, allowing them to obtain sensitive customer information without being detected. The vulnerability wasn't patched in time, resulting in a massive data exposure. The exposed data included phone numbers and call logs of approximately 110 million AT&T customers. This information is highly sensitive as it can be used to track and identify individuals, as well as reveal communication patterns and other private details. The consequences of the breach are serious, especially for high-risk individuals, such as survivors of domestic violence. The exposed information could be used to locate and stalk these individuals, putting their lives in danger. In addition, the breach could lead to identity theft, financial fraud, and invasion of privacy, causing significant harm to the affected individuals. The vulnerability in AT&T's data storage system was exploited by attackers through an unpatched security flaw. Hackers identified this vulnerability and used code injection or unauthorized access exploitation techniques to penetrate the company's database. Once inside, they were able to extract large amounts of sensitive data, such as phone numbers and call logs, without being detected for a significant period of time. Security measures that could have prevented the incident. 1. Regular security audits. Perform regular security audits to identify and fix vulnerabilities before they can be exploited by attackers. These audits help ensure that all systems are up to date and protected against the latest threats. 2. Software updates. Keep all systems and software up to date with the latest security patches. Many vulnerabilities are fixed through software updates, so it is crucial to implement these updates immediately. 3. Continuous monitoring. Implement continuous monitoring systems that detect suspicious activity in real time. This includes analyzing logs and using intrusion detection tools to identify anomalous behavior. 4. Data encryption. Use strong encryption to protect data at rest and in transit. Even if data is accessed, encryption renders it useless without proper decryption keys. 5. Multi-factor authentication, MFA. Implement multi-factor authentication for access to data storage systems. This adds an extra layer of security, making it harder for attackers to compromise accounts even if they can obtain passwords. 6. Employee education and training. Conduct regular training for employees on safe practices and how to identify phishing attempts and other forms of social engineering attacks. Well-trained employees are the first line of defense against attacks. These security measures, if implemented properly, could have prevented the exploitation of the vulnerability and prevented the data breach at AT&T. So, we can conclude that the 2024 AT&T data breach exposed phone numbers and call records of 110 million customers. The breach occurred due to a vulnerability in the company's data storage system. The stolen data included sensitive information that could be used to track and identify individuals. The consequences of the breach are severe, especially for high-risk individuals, such as survivors of domestic violence. Knowing this, some recommendations to prevent similar data leaks could be: implement multi-factor authentication, MFA. Add an extra layer of security when accessing critical systems. Perform regular security audits. Identify and fix vulnerabilities before they can be exploited. Keep systems and software up to date. Apply security patches immediately to fix known flaws. Monitor suspicious activity. Implement continuous monitoring systems to detect anomalous behavior in real time. Use strong encryption. Protect data at rest and in transit, rendering it useless without the proper decryption keys. Educate and train employees. Conduct regular training on safe practices and how to identify phishing attempts and other forms of attacks. Thank you very much for watching my video about the AT&T data breach in 2024 and the security measures to prevent similar incidents. I hope you found the presentation informative and useful. This was my final project for CS50's Introduction to Cybersecurity.